So I came up with an idea of something I could talk to you guys about while I'm standing here because the sun is giving my moments, darling. It's giving my moments. And that was things I miss as a person who travels by themselves and lives abroad. Since I do live in a country for myself, I miss connection. I miss having connection. People go, well, you live in Australia, you should get out, you should socialize, you should meet up with people. And as someone who's from America and our hospitality, I find us to be a bit more hospitable and a bit more welcoming and a bit more like conversation. Like you can get in a random car with somebody and just be talking about, you just got divorced last week, or like you just randomly talking about your like life with random strangers, full on, and just be talking about, girl, yeah, me and my boyfriend just broke up. And I mean, like just the whole like just talking about like life. And I just miss the art of connection. I miss obviously wanting love and wanting someone, but I also miss having like family. I don't have family. Most of the people I talk to on a daily basis to have that sense of like social connection, like social like talking and human connection is usually when I'm online. So that's usually my moments of being a social butterfly because here it's kind of like this. I feel like when I was in America I was able to just to go up to people, even if it's not to go up to people, people randomly start talking about you and talking to you about their lives and just that being here. And people here just kind of like clicks. There's a certain difference in socialness here living in this country. So I feel like connection is a really big one, and having family and being able to like go out and do stuff like this. Like if I had a boyfriend, girl, I would have him out here taking my photos. I would I would have him out here, all of the birds ran in. Cause who the fuck was that? I miss I miss maybe confirmation. I I miss just also the joy of flirting, love, flirtatiousness. I I just miss like I don't know, miss traveling. I feel like it's a big thing with connection, especially if you live on your own on the other side of the world. And then I don't really have the art of like reaching out to people back home. Like I can reach out to people, but like I don't have like, sometimes people can move abroad and then they have like a brother or sister or auntie that lives in their country that they're from that they can call back to, that they can talk to whenever. I don't have that. Like I can't just be like, could talk to my sister, which I could, but it's a long story, so I don't have a relationship with them. But like I don't really have that. I feel like people romanticize living in abroad until you're actually doing it. And then when you don't have certain things that you're used to, you like go away from everything that you know and you're used to. You obviously you have to adjust to living abroad and being somewhere new, and it's hard. But I think one of the biggest things people have to deal with, especially, is connection. And I also think it depends on the country that you're in, having to adjust. Some people always tell me you should go to Thailand or something, or Bali. And I'm like, I need Thailand, Bali money. Not even just that, but like flights, pay for the flights and then accommodations and going there and yeah, and yeah, and yeah. Oh my goodness. So it's a lot, but I miss connection. And people say you should go create connections, and it's like so hard. And I know they're like social groups, but then it's like I have to go. I feel like these are excuses I'm making up, but I don't. I just wish it was easy. And I feel like in America, even though it can also be hard to make connections there also, because I know people relate and talk to me. I I feel like even when I was in America, I had a job and I could go to work and I could talk to my coworkers and I could socialize with them and laugh with them, and that was cool, because I had that. And even though I stayed in this place that I was renting, You know, I could come downstairs and still talk to the people that live there. I wouldn't really be talk. I would talk sometimes, but I still had that social interaction that I'm looking for. And I was just kind of like used to like certain things. I could just go pull up to my old job and go talk to them, right? But like here, it's hard. So, Mana, wish me luck in finding connection. Because I miss connection.